Hi everyone, welcome back to Total War Therapy, and today I want to share with you my impression about how to use the Mangler Squid in the best and the proper way. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe and let's start. Let's start with a look at the stats of the Mangler Squigs. The first thing you can notice is that the unit is composed by 4 entities, and it may suggest that it's a chariot unit, but it doesn't work like that. He has a good charge bonus, a good mass, a good speed, but it doesn't have enough charge penetration. When a chariot charges into the enemy unit, it overcomes that, it goes over the enemy infantry. With the Mangler Squigs, it's not like that. If they charge into the unit, they just get stuck there like any other infantry or monstrous infantry even. So, if they are not a chariot, they are not big monsters, they are not an infantry, what are they? The game classified them as a beast. That it's quite improper, since if you think about the kind of beast, the flying RPs, the vultures added to the Ogre Kingdoms, the various wolves, cows wounds and so on, they are not like that. They are very unique unit, not only within the Greenskins roster, but within all the game. And since they are harder to classify, it's a little hard to find the best way to use them. Their main weaknesses is the Feral Rage. When they lose enough damage at 70% and 25%, they go to Rampage. And this is problematic since they are quite weak. They are little entities with low armor and they can get killed very easily. The good thing is that they actually explode when they fall down, and this is quite helpful, so if the enemy unit is dealing all this damage to you, you can bring it to the heaven with you. But at the same time, they don't are that expandable. They require a couple of turns to be recruited, and they are a 2-tier building. So it's not the kind of unit you just want to attack the foe and die with them. But I can tell you definitely that they are not a charging annoying unit. They are a support unit. They should support your infantry. So the infantry will take the most of damage and they can just help to tear apart your enemy while they are distracted. They can be quite effective also against cavalry. I would avoid any kind of single entity monsters characters because they really do a lot of damage to them. And I suggest you to not leave them alone as soon as they have full health, because when they start to lose hit points and to die, they will explode, and this explosion will affect even your allies units, and that's not good if they are protecting your front line. So my personal opinion, and please feel free to share yours in the comment, is to use them as a support unit mostly, but when they start to take damage, just to take them away and use the 2 flankers, cavalry, beasts, other monsters like that, but be very careful. I'm not very happy and satisfied with this unit because it's a little a meme. It's funny to use, but it's not a solid unit that will will follow your army from the early campaign to the late campaign. Thank you for following me. I hope that you find helpful my suggestions, and see you very soon.